Hello, and welcome back to EJ's Budget and Stickers. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back to see how we do in this week's check-in. And I appreciate the support. So today is Friday, March 11th, and it's payday, as you can see. Yes, I don't have the monthly stickers in yet, nor the header, but that should be coming shortly, as I did find a pattern that inspired me. So I will be getting that put in. I went ahead and put in the paychecks. So as you see, we are working with $1,391.39 today. The rent, of course, came out on the 1st. Excel, that did come out as well. Xfinity, that did come out also. I didn't have any additional spending to record between now and last Friday. So today is payday. So I did go ahead, cleared out the bills that came due. And let's see, I was looking at some stuff in April because the Excel energy bill, I did receive a $50 credit. I don't quite remember what the email said. So next month, my bill is only going to be $113.39. But let's get back into March, as that is what we are working with. So I'll go ahead. As you guys see, I did clear out the transactions. There's the paycheck. So everything basically looks really good here. The bills that we do have to account for are the car and BND, as those are the two that come out before next payday. So we're going to take a look at that, take a look, see if we have any overspending, anything like that. So if this is something that you want to follow along on, I would love to have you. So please stick around as we jump into the budget. And if you're new and you want to follow me on my journey and see how I budget out my household, then please hit the subscribe and the like button. Right. So we are looking at the Xfinity. I do have $3 that I do have to put in there because we only budgeted $70. So let's go ahead, get that taken care of. All right, and the housing, that will come out of the paycheck on the 25th. And as you guys know, if you watched my previous video, I did receive a rebate check from the state, my tax return, for $883.93. So that is how we took care of some of these extra expenses. And we are just looking. Let's go ahead, put $150 in groceries. So now that will bring me up to $314.62. And I will need, let's see, the car payment we definitely have to take care of, as that bill is due on the 15th. So $454.05. And gas, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sure everybody is feeling the gas prices, though they're just insane right now. I'm over a half a tank, so I still have 30, but with the rising gas prices, I'm gonna give myself just an extra 25. I should hopefully not spend this whole $55. If I do, that is just gonna be crazy. Okay, I do have a little bit of money in maintenance. I'll double check, I'll come back to that. Car insurance, that is one of the sinking funds. So let's go ahead and take care of that sinking fund for this month. So $85.97 is what I need in order to stay on track. The tabs that I do pay yearly, those are $16.67. So we'll go ahead and take care of those as well. So those two sinking funds now have been fully funded for this month. So I am still on track to have the money when I do need it for next year. And in the last video, we did go ahead take care of Bank of North Dakota. So that bill is taken care of. Let's go ahead take care of the fitness sinking fund. So that's $15.19. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and take care of Netflix. Let's get that fully funded for this month as well. So I need $2.94 put in, so that is fully funded. I do have to, every paycheck, we do have that $25 that does come out and goes into savings. So that will go into the medical category here. So $833, $833, and $834. All of the goals that I have set for my categories have been fully funded. So $588.45 is what we're looking at. So let's take a look at April. And as you guys know, every month I struggle with the Excel bill along with Xfinity. So let's go ahead, get those two pinpoint bills funded. Let's go ahead, get those out of here. So this way next month, I'm not trying to figure out where I'm going to either remove money from, or if I need to do Instacart. So let's go ahead and put in the, what was it? $113.39. This week, my dad was in the hospital, and the hospital that he was at, it was easier for my mom to stay with me because it was less of a drive from my place to the hospital. And so one night when she was here staying, we did a on-demand movie. So the internet will be $5 more. So let's do 78 here. And to cover that on-demand movie, plus then the bill itself is $73 a month. And then the phone bill, let's go ahead, put $59.60 there. So that will bring us ahead on those two bills. So now if we start looking at April, we'll see that the money is, the goal here was $160, but we know that the bill is going to be a little bit less because of the $50 credit. And I need to get that note in here. All I put was, and that received a $50 credit. I need to find that email and see why they were giving that credit again. And that it has slipped my mind. As soon as I put the note, I got distracted by something else. So I did not end up putting the rest of the information in here. So I do have to put that in. So when I do a reflection back on my budget, I know why April was less than my previous months. Because like I said, when I do my budget for next year, I do look at what I budgeted out last year to help see if I'm on track or if I need to make adjustments to the budget. So having little notes like this in the system will help me understand exactly what's going on and can I expect the same thing next year this time? And I don't think I'll receive another $50 credit here in April. And same with like the Xfinity along with the phone bill. And as you see, those are due on the 8th and they are fully funded as well. So we are good to go. So when March rolls into April, these categories in that right now it's grayed out, but they will switch to fully funded when we go into April. I do like to keep track of the month that I got paid and just have it roll over into the next month. This is completely personal preference in that if you are using YNAB or if you're thinking about using it, it's really up to you on how you want your screens to look because you're the one doing your budget. You're the one that needs to understand what's going on. And right down here, I like to see, my paychecks. So this way, when I'm looking back, I can see, okay, I made this amount of money this month. Speaking of, I do need to make a note up here that I did receive my tax refund. And that, so this way, and in February here, enter a note. So I received $880.93 state refund. And it looks like I lost a day from between February and March here. So I just need to be a little bit careful with my spending and that because apparently my money is being spent a little bit faster than it is being brought in. So to meet that goal in out of 30 days, I need to slow down a little bit. And I have $337.46 to budget. So we took care of Excel, Xfinity, budgeting out some of the rent stuff. So 50 there for the garage, 20 for the water, $295 for the fee. Let's double check because I do know that next month series is also coming out. So let's take a look and see what I need to fully fund that for next month payment. Okay, let's see what series has I need as this bill is due next month. So I need $202.52 total needed, funded. I have, so I need $91.21 to be fully funded for that. So let's go ahead, get that taken care of. So, all right, series is completely taken care of, fully funded, as that bill is due next month as well. And YNAB, let's take a look at YNAB. Just trying to knock out some of these sinking funds so this way I can start putting money into different categories. So let's see, YNAB, I need $44.90. So let's go ahead, take care of that. So YNAB is fully funded now for next year. And series is funded yet this year. So I will still have to, starting in May, start putting money aside for that, as well as, okay, we're gonna look at fitness. Let's see, what do we need to, so I do need this by July, $60.73. So we can go ahead, take care of that as well. So that is now taken care of. Let me go ahead and put in 25 for hair, just because my son might need a haircut soon. So we'll just put some money away for that. Let's go ahead and put this $42.67. Let's put that in the car maintenance. And that will bring me down to the zero balance. So we've basically budgeted out everything for the month of March. So all the bills that I do have are fully funded. We went ahead and started budgeting out for April here. So let's take a look and see what the game plan is for the next time I get paid, just to get an idea of exactly where we're at and what needs to still be taken care of. So the rent itself, I will have to fully fund, but the subcategories that are also tied into it have been taken care of. The Excel energy bill has been taken care of. Same with the internet, the phone. I'll bring over 25 for laundry, and the renter's insurance, another sinking fund. Okay, groceries. I desperately need to go shopping. So when I'm done getting this up, I will go ahead and probably go out and do some grocery shopping. Well, guys, that will wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, please hit that like button, as it will help my channel grow. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel, as I would love to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for following me and supporting me on my journey. Until next week, guys, have a great one.